Here we are,
Here we are,
episode 1.
episode 1.
Welcome to the mindset experiment.
Welcome to the mindset experiment.
Uh,
Just kidding. Well, we should probably introduce ourselves since they don't know who we are.
yeah.
We know who we are.
Uh-huh. So I'm Victoria.
I'm Jacob.
And this is our podcast.
It's an experiment.
Yeah, an experiment, more so. And then just the podcast is kind of like the, I guess, byproduct of it. Would you say byproduct?
Of the experiment?
Yeah. Like we're going to do the experiment either way, but like this is us like
Documenting it.
documenting it, like actually documenting it.
Yeah,
right?
like taking it serious.
Yeah.
You can't have an experiment if you're not going to document it.
I guess that's why like I said like it's kind of surreal. They're like, okay, we're like not only doing it, but like now we're gonna like document it, and it's kind of weird, but like it's over time, like it'll be
It'll make sense.
yeah. Welcome to the Mindset Experiment, where we don't just talk about growth, we test it in real life. I'm Victoria.
And I'm Jacob. Every week, we're challenging our habits, our thinking, and the stories we've been telling ourselves, and documenting what actually changes.
This isn't about being perfect, it's about being honest.
Let's get into this week's experiment.
If you're one that doesn't really know what you're doing, we don't either.
Yeah.
So this is us kind of
Learning
talking about it, yeah, and learning about it.
and growing together.
Learning and growing and learning together, yeah. And then sharing it with you guys and giving it to you from different perspectives, like a female and from a male and from different ethnicities. I grew up definitely in a more, I'm white as white can be, and and you did
I'm not
not,
as
yeah,
Hispanic as Hispanic can be. But
no, but you're definitely not white.
excuse me. No, I'm definitely not white.
So, you get to see from different cultures and from different perspectives and just different thought processes. Our thought process is like pretty opposite, I feel, a lot of the time, where like you think about something one way and I'll think about it like in a completely different way.
Mm-hmm.
And then like when we talk about it, it's like, oh wow, like I didn't know I didn't even think about that. You know what I mean? Which
Mm-hmm.
I think is kind of cool. So, um, we're not claiming to know it all. This, once again, it's an experiment. So like this is just us documenting it. So come along for the ride if you want to, and if not, well then that's cool too. You know what I mean? Do you, boo?
Do you? But yeah, definitely watch this.
Yeah, for sure. Because there'll be, I believe that there'll be, a pendulum swing for sure.
And yeah, and just like watching anything else, it's whatever you take out of it. And if it's something that benefits you, well, then all of the good, way better, right?
Yeah, right,
Like,
right. I know a lot of people listen to podcasts like
and
almost
everybody
like
takes
mindlessly.
something differently each time they listen to something.
That's true. That's true. Why are we starting this? We should tell them like why we're starting this. Like why all of a sudden, you know, the mindset change, the shift into, trying to do something experimental essentially and trying to like why?
To better ourselves, to change routines, I guess you would say. Yeah, to be better. Keep doing the same shit every day and expect a different outcome. Not only go crazy, but you're not gonna do nothing.
Yeah, it's just kind of like spinning your wheels. Yeah, for sure.
And
I mean, it's kind of like
not to say I'm better than anybody, but some of the shit I was doing is getting old, and I'm getting old, and time to be a different person, and that requires your mind to change, right? You
yeah,
gotta think differently to be differently.
yeah. Anyway.
So yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Trying to improve my mind and improve my health.
Mhm.
And you can't do one without the other, and you definitely can't do anything else without your mind.
This is true. My reason behind doing this too is tired of just being blah, you know what I mean? And kind of like spinning my wheels and I wrote down that I was tired of breaking my promises to myself and like feeling depressed in a life that really calls no reason to be depressed at all. You know what I mean? Like
No, that's not like we're not blessed at all.
absolutely. So like why just, feeling in a rut every day is just, getting old. Being really hard on myself is not fun. For whatever reason I thought that it was like that was like good to do, you know what I mean? But now that like I'm like realizing like I don't think that's I don't think that's maybe the best way to go cuz you know what I mean? Like here's not to say that where I've ended up is not where I'm supposed to be, but like it hasn't gotten me far. At least like in success or
Well, I
things
think
like that.
it hasn't gotten you the life that you want, that you
Right.
feel that you deserve.
Right.
Not to say that the life we are currently living is bad by any means, but it's not how we want it, right?
Right.
We still work for somebody, and we I've been talking about working on my own for years. And at the end of the day, it's a mind thing. I was just thinking about it the other day. It's like some people choose, right? Some people choose to have a job, and some people choose to just like, I'm gonna figure it out today. I know I need to make 150 bucks a day to support my lifestyle and get up every day and go do it. But that's where your mind differs, right? That's like you're either gonna be like I was telling you the other day. I was like, "Fuck, man, I can show up to work every day and I'm doing my job,
Yeah.
and I do it 100%. At least
Right.
I think I do, right, to my best of my ability.
Yeah.
And but I don't do that in my personal life,
Like for
so to speak.
yourself.
Yeah, for myself, like I show up, but not 110% like I do for work.
Right.
Like it's weird, but
Yeah,
it's a
like it's
mindset thing.
right.
So that's also why we're doing it, or I'm doing it.
Right. Flip the script.
Change
Mhm.
and show other people that it can be done, right? Like that's at the end of the process. Eventually, in a year, 2 years from now, we'll all be in a different spot, but
It's a process. And I feel like
continue, yeah,
yeah,
continue to grow and gotten. We're gonna be better in a year, right? We'll keep reading every day and we keep doing the routine that we had set forth.
right. And then making minor tweaks along the way of like things that we like and things that we noticed work for us or things that, we didn't like and that we noticed that didn't work for us and tweaking those things or you know what I mean? Like it's the experiment.
Plus, it'll make our, I don't know, it'll make our relationship healthier, right?
Yeah,
We're able to talk about these things, and some
I
people
agree with
aren't
that
able to
100%.
sit. Like, how many people can sit with their partner and talk to just random in a room? You know what I mean? Like how we're doing right now, and it's
Yeah.
like no biggie.
Yeah.
So like, I think that's cool. I think that's a benefit to watch how to communicate better.
Mhm. Mhm.
I
I
don't know.
agree.
Got to get better every day, or what are you doing? Right? And
Yeah.
just
And if you don't make a change, there will be no change. So,
and then at
yeah.
that point, you're just happy with how it is.
Yep. So, how are we going to do this? So,
Oh yeah,
basically each week we pick a topic.
we do our own research on it. That way, we giving our unfiltered point of view, my point of view, and her point of view.
Yep.
We come back and we talk about it. Talk about what we learned, what we implemented, how it worked or it didn't work. But also, you got to give it the time of day, right? You can't just like say you're going to do these things, and that's, I guess, also why we document it, right? To be held accountable. Because then
Yeah.
I guess I would feel like, oh shit, I'm lying,
Right.
I'm
Right.
being a phony, and then at that point, why do this?
Right. Honestly, it's not going to be perfect. You know
Oh
what I
no,
mean?
no.
Like there's definitely going to be weeks where it's like, oh, like I really didn't have, you know, I didn't make the space to do X, Y, or Z
Either
or
old habits won and
right.
life happened, and because it does, right? Some weeks get hard, things are different,
Yeah.
every week's not the same,
Yeah.
but that's part of helping everybody get better, right? You got
Yeah.
to navigate through those different challenges.
And that's one thing that I feel like we are really going to like drive hard is like to be like not be phony like you said. Like even if it there was is a week that goes by and you know what I mean, it's going to be like, "Oh, you know what? Like
That's what's
here's what we
up.
did, and yeah, here's what I didn't do, and here are the things that I'm gonna, take action to do better next week. You know what I mean? Instead of like not doing a podcast, like not doing a week if we miss. You know what I mean? Like still coming and being like, you know what, like this this week
We didn't do it.
is a
Yeah.
short little me, but it's something that we're talking about. Like that where we messed up and where we're trying to get better. Like, cause like I mean that's what we said we wanted to do is be raw and be
Not phony.
not phony,
Phony
right?
balonies.
Because
Because then nobody will watch. You guys wouldn't watch.
I'm
I
not
wouldn't
really
watch. I wouldn't watch a bunch of phony.
well, not only that, but like I'm not that kind of person. I don't want to sit here and pretend like I know the answers because I don't know the answers. And so when I don't have the answers, hey, I don't have the answers. Let's figure it out together.
Although you do have a lot of good answers.
I try to have good answers. I just whatever the Lord blesses in my brain.
Well, he gives you some good
But
ones.
yeah, for sure, that's true. So, I mean, basically, we're not here to preach to you.
Mm-mm.
We just want you to come along for the journey because we're going on a journey, and like he said, it might be something
What
that's
else are you gonna
beneficial.
do? Watch TikTok with the
Watch TikTok.
same dance that's not improving your brain.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you're on a journey to try and better yourself, then come join our journey.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. Next week, on the next episode, we're going to talk about discipline and how like what we've implemented and how we have become more disciplined
What we've learned.
and what we've learned. So, stay
Come
tuned.
back. Thank you.
Goodbye.